guys! So today we're going to be creating the look for Winifred from Hocus Pocus, and it's a pretty simple look. You don't need too much for it, but the execution of these different steps is going to be kind of different from what usually happens because Winifred's just kind of wacky, and her makeup is also as such. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, so first off, I already have my foundation done, but what I'm going to do is cover up my eyebrows and my lips with Amazonian clay foundation from Tarte and Ben Nye's white cream foundation to reinforce the Tarte foundation and create a highlight before I add my setting powder. The reason why I'm covering up my lips and eyebrows, if you don't know Winifred from Hocus Pocus too well, she uses lipstick but only on the middle of her lips, and the rest needs to be nude. And then as for the eyebrows, her eyebrows are blonde for whatever reason. She is a redhead. It's strange, but she's a witch. She's not supposed to be normal. My eyebrows, I do dye them because I am a natural blonde, so they are very vibrant and dark on their own, so I do need a lot of coverage to try to make them look blonder and whatnot. So I'm placing the highlight on my chin to make it look like it's jutting forward more, the bridge of my nose, my forehead going up a little bit, and then the highest parts of my cheeks, and of course my eyebrows, like I said before. Now for my setting foundation, I created my own with a mixture of Amazonian clay from Tarte, Physicians Formula talc-free mineral wear, and Ben Nye's fair translucent powder. And I did a tapping and buffering technique that I usually do. The tapping is to really get it set in there and get the makeup really set, and then the buffering is just to smooth it out and buffer. Now moving on to the eyes. For my Nordstrom palette, I'm going to be using a few different shades from all of the greens that I have. And like I said, Winifred's makeup is kind of different. She doesn't really do it right, so the technique that I'm going to be going for is a reverse smoky eye. So the darkest green will go in my inner corner, my medium green will go in the center of my eyelid, and the lightest green that I have will go in the outer corner. And then I will also add some silver tinted highlight to my inner corner and to my brow bone. Now using a liquid eyeliner, this one's from Physicians Formula, you've seen it before, I'm just creating a simple line across my top eyelid. Now for the fun part, we're going to be adding mascara, and I am not kidding when I tell you we're adding like 10 coats of this stuff. So if you don't want to use your really nice one like I'm doing here really stupidly, go ahead and pick a really cheap one, Wet n Wild or something from your drugstore, whatever. Or if you want to use your nice mascara, go for it. That's what I'm doing. So I had a pair of eyelashes that I wanted to wear for this look that I thought would be perfect. Unfortunately, I misplaced them. So instead, I'm going to try to create the same look that I had planned with 10 coats of mascara. So we just want it super clumpy and make the lashes as separated as possible. Now, moving on to our blush and bronzer. Of course, I'm using my duo from Tarte, and I'm going to start with the blush. And Winifred just blots that blush right on the apple of her cheeks. It's just going to be one big dot of blush on either cheek. I'm not going to blend it out anymore, but I am going to add some contouring after that to the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, under my jawline, and the sides of my nose. Now, obviously, we're moving on to my lips. I'm using Lime Crime's Wicked from the Velveteen collection. Duh. And like I said, we're only going to be adding the lipstick to the very center of the lip. So just start off pretty slow. I'm not starting off with a lip liner, but we will be using one afterward to clean up the edges. Now moving on to the hair. My hair is very crazy, as you can see. I put it in headband curls the night before. They didn't turn out quite right because they didn't have enough time and I had to blow dry it to get to school. If you want me to do a tutorial on how to do headband curls, let me know. I will for sure do that. So what I'm going to do is clip it in the back of my head, and I'm going to use my ends as the hairstyle because Winifred has very short hair and it's very like up and spiked, and I'm going to be wearing a cape, so it's going to hide the clip that I've got in the back of my head. So go ahead and spread your hair out if it's super long like mine is, and just start clipping it into place. Last but not least, we've got a cape. So, yes, the hair is a little bit shaky, but it's the best that I could do without having a wig.
Voila! I am Winifred. Yeah, this is totally cool. I hope it looks pretty true to the character. Of course, it's not going to look just like her. I didn't have the prosthetics and everything that she would, but this is just a makeup and costume idea meant for the regular human being on a budget. So, yeah, this is the finished Winifred look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love Hocus Pocus so much, so I hope this is enjoyable to watch and gives you all some good ideas. So, you get no hint for tomorrow's tutorial. That is all going to be a big surprise for you guys. Please check it out tomorrow. I'm super excited. The 13 Looks of Halloween has been so much fun to create. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I will see you on the flip side.